What shoes ain't my size that y'all can't find? And y'all size?
I mean,
exactly.
What University blue ones. Whatever shoe Nike
what's your exactly?
University blue ones.
Jubilee 11s.
Jubilee 11s. Gift wrap by Macy's.
Probably that white Reebok pump.
I had so many questions. Not about those.
Jordan 2009s.
Not about those. And them bitches don't pump. Like,
No, you really upset?
No, yes. It's like, dog, come on, Reebok.
You know how much air it would take to pump into that size of a shoe?
You know how much air is going to be behind my fist? You keep talking. Listen.
You need to capture it and put it in your shoe.
Did it break or it just never functioned?
No, it never functioned. So there's no airbags in the collar or anything.
That's probably because of the size of the shoe.
And they got the nerve. It's all cosmetic. They got the nerve to actually have an air valve as if there's any air to release.
But yours is a sample, so they had to get it out early. So
okay,
maybe the retail pair.
Hey, that is crazy. You do got the valve on there.
I've had a pair of the A-Life tennis ball ones, and I'm pretty sure they actually filled up.
Here's a sample, man. Here's a sample.
So just the ones they just cheaping out on everybody else. So this might be. So
that's crazy to wrap my mind around. That like if that's broken, that's one thing. But if it's literally just cosmetics and has no functionality,
it's not there.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not at
then
all.
even I'll say shame on Reebok because that's ridiculous.
Yeah, because
or really is that shame on Adidas for cutting back to make Reebok look
exactly.
This
but you're trying to sell them. You would think you would try to put your best foot forward if you're trying to get the max money.
Adidas has been sabotaging Reebok.
I know.
Adidas,
old habits die hard.
Birdman, Reebok, Lil Wayne. Like, hey, bro.
You should just say Reebok is all of the hot boys combined.
No, this was back when it took us how long to get Carter 5?
So here's my problem though. Like we always talk about storytelling, right? And so this generation of kids, they're gonna buy this shoe and not know what made this shoe dope or great. Like the shoe looks dope, but this shoe was part of the reason they were able to compete with Nike back in the early 90s. That's why you had the Air Wars.
I think the first time I saw the pump was when Dave Chappelle had him in the Robin Hood Men in Tights movie.
Yeah, I remember that was a funny movie.
That was the first time I saw the pump. Yeah.
But no, like so when they get this shoe, they're not, the pump doesn't function because you ain't put the technology in there at all. So they don't get the hype about, they don't get why we get excited about the shoe.
But my thing is Reebok's not the first one to cut corners on the retro.
No, I just feel like I have to say it every time I see it. It's like,
the answers on Reebok DMX answers, like the new ones,
they don't have the DMX in it.
They don't have the DMX cushion. And that was some of the best cushion.
Dude.
That was some of the best cushion.
Man.
And they cut corners on it this go around. Like the Aronson ones that came out a year or two ago.
And I gotta say, they got the nerve to put Hexalite on the back of the heel. Guess what? This don't have Hexalite. So yeah,
maybe they couldn't find like 6 South
don't
African
you fucking
beats
say it.
to make it.
I knew it was gonna be some bee-related joke.
They had to find that killer wasp.
Hey man, they're like, see, we couldn't find no beehives. They're all at the Detroit Zoo. There's this thing, man, dangerous species. So you got to get this fire line.
I hate how impressed he is with himself right now.
Oh man, this is a good one. Sundays, man, I'm a little rested. 6 days. Them Saturdays, I was.
We need to go back to Saturdays and get a tire guru.
Hey man,
but no, like it's frustrating. Like obviously the shoe looks dope. I mean, classic early 90s shoe.
I mean, actually, maybe not even want the shoe anymore now.
And I did have to do the lace swap because it was too much white.
This would be like if LA Gears didn't light up.
Huh?
This would be like if LA Gear didn't light up.
Exactly.
It's still blowing my mind.
Imagine if Air Maxes didn't have air in it. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, yo, like, what the fuck?
Some of them.
Well,
some of them. I got some Air Max Pluses, boy. Woo-wee.
It is. It's frustrating.
Like I got them. I'm going to get you sucking platform, so.
but no, it is frustrating. I mean, but I am happy that I remember growing up as a kid wanting this pair and not being able to have them. So to finally have them full circle, and like I said, I did the black lace swap with them. I think it looks better. I just felt like it was too much.
We doing good, man. An hour through the top 5.
Huh?
Hour through the top 5. We doing good.
Yeah.
Sundays are lit.